Let's take a look here. So you said Dead Island has a new trailer?
Our journey starts in Bel Air, just a few hours after the introduction of the game.
I mean, the art style looks cool.
Infected, but somehow
that looks like a
immune to the
callback
zombie
to
virus.
the first game.
Our immediate goal is to reach the authorities at the Halperin Hotel, an evac center south of here in Beverly Hills.
Evac center
It looks good.
Halperin
like,
Hotel.
Visually.
Get my suite ready.
Between our roster of 6 Slayers, we've selected Danny,
So there's 6
a
different
foul-mouthed
classes.
brawler from Ireland with a twisted sense of humor. She's a tenacious yet balanced character, well suited to an agile style of combat.
Okay, we still have drop kicks. That was the most fun part of Dead Island Riptide.
Staying mobile and waiting for your moment to strike will be key to surviving with this playstyle.
I mean, it looks good. Like animation-wise, art
Hitting
direction-wise.
stuff solves
Is this Unreal Engine 5?
Each
God
of our
damn.
Slayers have different personalities, stats, and starting abilities. But thanks to our flexible skill system, you can personalize their fighting style in any way you see fit.
All right. I did love that you could throw weapons and stuff. Like, you could have a whole throwable build. It wasn't ever that good.
Let's pause a second. Thanks to our revolutionary dismemberment technology called Flesh.
Oh,
Breaking
shit. Hold on, though. That looked really good. And so, if just tiny bit of gaming history, a long time ago, Valve, when they used to make games, they made a procedural sort of wounding system to their zombie game Left 4 Dead, and that's what kind of made killing the zombies feel a little more interesting. Now, I never really paid attention to it because in my head, I'm just like, okay, we're just gonna kill fucking zombies. But this looks like they took that same idea and then they amplified it, and it looks awesome. Like, dude, that they had their fist fully embedded into the skull of that zombie. I'm excited for that.
Bones, slicing muscles, and melting zombies will always
That
look
looks so
bloody
cool.
and feel spectacular.
I'm one of those people who's like, I'm kind of like a gore head. Like, I used to watch horror movies, and I would like, I don't know what this says about me. I'm learning a lot about myself, like, like how I play WWE and how I would just only play to injure them. But I used to watch a lot of horror movies purely based on like how gory the shit would be and just see how crazy it could get. Because in my head, it's like, okay, obviously it's fake. Everyone knows it's fake. Some people think there's something wrong with you, but like, I kind of like the creativity when it comes to like killing people in a movie. There is an art to that, and I don't think people appreciate it as much as I think they should, because like, let's be honest, it's not real. You know it's not real. And because you enjoy something that's not real doesn't mean that you enjoy the thing that is real. And it's just fun. Like, I loved, what was that clown killer movie? It was really gory. Some of the old zombie movies, like Dawn of the Dead, when they're tearing open the guy's torso, and it's just like a mishmash of like fucking blood and guts and organs everywhere. I really liked that. I thought it was fascinating. Would I ever do that to anyone in real life? Absolutely not. That's disgusting. I don't even like seeing blood, like, in real life. But, like, because it's in the movie or the video game and it's bloody and it's fake, like, I don't know, it just, that part's great. How does that work? Like, real life stuff freaks me out. I must just be processing it in a way where it's like, okay, yeah, this is fake, this is cool, we're enjoying this. But it's kind of fun. Like, old slasher movies used to be really exciting because you know it's the same thing every time. Like Scream, I didn't really watch Scream, I should. But like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, every remake, I didn't watch because it's like, oh, the story's so good. You know the guy is going to murder someone and the girl's going to get away at the end. That's every like 80s classic horror movie. But you watch because you want to see how they fucking get killed. Like Saw, like, yes, people talk about the lore of Saw, but what I loved from Saw was every movie you got to see new and crazier traps. And it was like, there was some good shit in there. Like, some of even the ones, there was that one Saw movie where it wasn't actually the guy, it wasn't Jigsaw, it was like the girl working under him, and she would just like make unwinnable games. And there was one that like ripped open the ribs. Shit was dope.
This realistic locational damage is not only for show, but will allow
See, the
players
environmental
to
stuff is always cool.
strategically target the individual weaknesses of different deadly foes.
Best part is this is a gameplay trailer too.
Despite the outbreak, our world is alive and kicking with oddball survivors and crazy side quests to complete.
Are you still out there?
This GTA 5 update is
Hey,
crazy,
can you
dude.
hear me? Blasted. Hello? Don't run away. We need to help each other.
Let's ignore this request for now and continue towards the Halperin Hotel.
I should check
Oh shit, my food's here.
my map. All these streets look the same.
The road to Beverly Hills is just beyond that mansion.
Not one to pass up a shortcut.
Seems like we have enough firepower, but we should be careful.
I'm really glad that they've included tie-dye hoodie zombies. I don't know, it's just a small thing, but I do enjoy that.
Nonetheless. Sometimes, it's best to choose when and when not to engage.
I will say the detail on the
So
hammer
let's
looks
try to find some
amazing.
shelter. If you feel the urge to fight, though, our world is filled with tons of exciting weapons, each with their own unique and brutal
They gave me an actual bottle of IBC root beer. I thought it was gonna be like a fountain drink.
fighting style.
Melee all the way in these games, dude.
For some satisfying dismemberment, bladed weapons are always king. And thanks to our
I think when I played before, so Riptide, I think we both went punchy fighty, which was definitely the move because it was the most fun build you could do in Riptide. It was like the main point for me playing that game from the first one. But blunt weapon Sam B with Who Do You Voodoo Bitch playing in the background felt great. You just run in and you just clobber everything. But I'm gonna say too, the dismemberment thing makes me want to do blades only specifically. I think just because of how they did the blades and how good the gore dismemberment system looks, and this is in game. I mean, this might be worth the wait. This might be my new favorite game. Dude, zombies, I feel like we need a resurgence of zombies. I know there was like a lot of zombie games out in the early 2010s area around there, I think. And it was just, there was a lot of crappy ones, but the good ones really shined. I'm talking like Dead Rising 1, 2, and 3. We don't talk about 4. Left 4 Dead 2, fucking Dead Island series, Dying Light from the same people who made Dead Island. Like, there's been really good zombie games, and when done right, zombies are, I think, the most fun type of game you can have because you can do so much with zombies. You can do a lot of different types of games with zombies, but they got to be good. I want more zombie movies to come out. Hopefully, there hasn't been a new zombie movie in a while. Like, let's bring zombies back for a little bit. And then the very beginning will be awesome, and then once the trend starts dying, they get a bunch of garbage. But this is giving me hope that we can return to something that I hold nice and dear to me.
flesh system. Cutting through zombies with your katana feels as smooth as slicing butter.
Nice. God damn, this cookie's huge. Choke me, daddy. Oh, the eyeball popping out, dude. That was so good. Look at this cookie.
For some tactical crowd control, look no further than strong, heavy tools like a sledgehammer.
Thank you for including representation of fat people like me. I really feel appreciated and included into this video game space. The sounds are great. It really sounds like you're fucking destroying it. Break her knees.
Blunt
Yes.
weapons like this are perfect for
Did you see how her eyeballs were just dangling, bro? That was nuts. I'm loving the sound design. I'm loving the dismemberment. It looks like they focus a lot on that. And it's great.
crushing bones and clearing a path. Alongside a copious amount of melee weapons, guns offer a powerful addition to your arsenal. capable of slaying long-range targets and triggering deadly traps and explosions. Just be careful not to waste too many bullets.
The dismemberment with the guns looks good too. I was thinking like, oh, it's gonna be lamer without the melee weapons, but the guns look pretty damn good.
While you're having fun.
Okay, back on track to get to this hotel.
No, a cookie.
Smells like me ma's boiled stew.
We found the evac checkpoint. The road to Beverly Hills is just up ahead. Things are about to get a lot rougher, so we should upgrade our weapons and equip ourselves for the challenges ahead. With workbenches scattered all over Los Angeles, players can retrofit their tools with DIY mods and perks, creating the most obnoxiously crazy weapons.
I love that.
From flaming katanas to electrified daggers and exploding hammers.
Yes.
Possibilities are
Yes, look at the
endless.
hammer. Look at the claws, dude.
Always bloody.
Oh!
Like most of the districts in LA, there are multiple pathways we can take to reach our destination. With challenges to unlock, characters to meet, and stashes to uncover, venturing off the beaten path.
I'm
has
getting
its
hyped, dude.
benefits. Sounds like someone's having a party. Let's check it out.
Hello?
Sorry, zombie. Party's over.
Not
Boy's
a
packing.
zombie,
Is
just-
it a pizza?
Hey, do you have pizza?
Of course I do. Now let us in.
Yeah. Well, if I open this door, a whole load of zombies might rush in, and I'm pretty sure that's a bad thing.
Then why have you left the gate wide open?
Oh, yeah. Well, we're having this big party, right? And some of the guys...
This
not
guy is me when I'm
were
stoned.
riding on a gate, and it broke. Now, there's a whole bunch of spares in the garage, but it's like full of riffraff.
Fine. I'll give closing it a lash.
Oh, killer. I'll hit the garage button. You bounce the party crashers and fix things up. And then, dude,
I do appreciate too that he's not like, you know, you think with the California thing they're just gonna make a whole bunch of hippie stoner people, which like he obviously kind of is, but it's not super over the top where like I think a game like Borderlands would just really accentuate that. I do like that he just seems like a fairly normal dude, but he's kind of interesting. I think they go a little too caricature heavy on certain tropes in a lot of movies and video games, so that's kind of nice.
Mikasa is your casa. Hey, Roxy, we got company. Find your
Damn,
jeans.
look at his cheeks.
We've agreed to fix the Rockstar's gate.
Oh,
Time to go to work.
Hell yeah! Fighting music.
They've got armor.
To this.
With dozens of deadly zombie types, each undead archetype you encounter presents a unique challenge with different strengths and weaknesses.
that Arnold
to overcome.
Schwarzenegger is a zombie.
Okay. This has been fun, boys, but I should close that gate now. Circuit breaker. This'll
Oh,
work.
she's gonna sprint in. Damn! Looks like there's a lot of pretty unique looking zombies too, which is great. Also, that guy was all burnt up with just his teeth being whitened.
To better face
That looked
this
awesome.
zombie horde, we expanded the equipment at the player's disposal. Curveballs are a brand new, exciting addition, offering both lethal and tactical advantages. Take meat bait, for example. A nasty sack of blood and guts that can draw zombies away from you.
Nice. That's not like a new thing, but it's nice to have it in here. Oh, it
Perfect for
explodes.
some gruesome distraction.
He's got explosives on his vest. That's fun.
Perfect fit.
Ricky! Not now, babe, please!
Genius.
Hey, were you getting the pizza, or were you fighting zombies in the yard?
Feeding pizza to the zombies.
Oh, right.
You say pizza?
Right.
No pizza.
Sorry, man. Big evacuation party, you know. Oh, shit. We gotta
An
get to the
evacuation
evac.
party.
Roxy! Roxy, hey!
We should get back on track to the evac center. From the iconic Hollywood Hills and Venice Beach to the A-lister mansions in Santa Monica and Bel Air neighborhoods.
I wanna go on the
Our story
Ferris
takes
wheel.
players on an epic roller coaster ride through
It's
LA's
GTA the
most
zombie game.
iconic, vibrant landmarks. The Halperin Hotel is just down the valley. Occupied by the now undead military and ravaged by massive earthquakes and wildfires, the hotel is now a powder keg. Lucky for us, though, we've introduced a powerful set of skill cards that enhance Slayer abilities to help level the playing field. What's more, players can swap and combine them, tailoring their play.
I don't know how to feel about cards. Like, I think they had skill trees. If they add a bunch of cards, like right there, it doesn't look like there's that many cards. But at the same time, it's like, if you put it into a small skill tree, somehow it feels better. There's a lot of card systems, which, like, it feels kind of weird to have them in there. I'm hoping they add more cards by the end, because I want to still, like, mess around with it. But it does say you can, like, combine stuff. But I don't know. I don't know how to feel about cards. At the end of the day, though, it's almost the same thing. So does it really matter? The cards at least have some cool art to them.
Playstyle to suit any scenario.
The Halperin Hotel. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
That was an awesome shockwave. Damn.
Quiet, isn't it?
We've decided to adjust Danny's build to better resist close quarter attacks and deal slow, but
It's probably going to be my
powerful
build. I
damage.
love being tanky. The animations look so good. And, like, the sounds make it feel so much better. Like, if it doesn't sound like you're hitting him heavy, it's just not going to feel the same. Like, this build specifically is probably going to be my build. It looks so fun. I hope they have, like, a beefcake character. Oh, the bone cracking sounds. I've been really into sound design.
Your environment is also another resource to exploit in your quest for survival.
Did her healing just knock down the zombie?
From car batteries to gas canisters and acid spills, chaining
That's
elemental
awesome.
effects like electricity, fire, and
See,
caustic acid.
this type of stuff is what all video games need. Like, just let me use the environment, use anything I want. It sucks when there's like a bunch of scattered terrain in a video game and you just like can't use it for anything. But like, fucking picking up batteries and chucking it and setting something on to be electrocuted, that's so good. I love that. I'm so excited for this game now.
Is just another way to wreak havoc on the dead.
Spike Bat Classic.
While locked at this stage in the game, by tapping into your corrupted DNA, you'll be able to unleash deadly mutations and explosive abilities that mimic
What?
the powers of the undead.
Okay.
We call this Fury Mode.
I like Fury Mode a lot.
With the military all but gone, we need to find another way to contact the authorities. While scavenging for resources,
what is that
we'll have to
weapon?
face new and
What is that thing? It's like I've seen it before in like medieval stuff. It's just a giant bludgeoning ball, almost like a mace, but no spikes. I'm all for that. I'm more of a big hammer guy in video games. I love having huge hammers and just smashing people, but a big ball with a stick, I think that's gonna suffice.
unexpected zombie encounters.
That better not happen too much, dude. There's too many jump scares. Ooh.
What's
It's
a
got
little
like
fire,
super
eh?
strength.
I'm sure I can find something to put it out.
In Dead Island 2, you'll face more than simple walkers.
Running,
These
burning
deadly
runner.
and
Those
challenging
have running runner.
creatures pose unique threats. Beyond the dozens of grotesque variants in LA,
Oh, look at that
Apex
boy.
are hyper-mutated zombies that pose terrifying challenges with
Holy
unique powers and
shit.
behaviors.
The little bit of detail with the burning of the skin, and like you didn't see it up close until then, but when it's up close and you see like just the charred flesh sort of, I don't even know what the word, it looks like just caked on there, like almost like frosting. That's so good, dude.
And our standard zombies
Those
come in
exploding
all
throwing
sorts
stars?
of unexpected variants. With the fire extinguished, our hotel excursion ends with Danny discovering a functioning military radio.
Breaker, Breaker.
You break the
can anyone
cake?
hear me?
I hear you. I'm Dr. Reed.
Unaware that another sinister and quite unique encounter is waiting in the dark.
Doctor, I'll need to be putting me on hold for just a moment.
Hey, wait! I need you! You have to get here! Hello? You okay?
Our behind-the-scenes preview has come to an end.
Oh, the
With
cake.
So much more to show you in the coming months. We hope you enjoyed this small snippet of
I
Dead
mean,
Island 2.
April 21st is
See you in
coming.
LA, Slayers.
Look, dude. I was a little skeptical at first. Oh my god, they have my mom's whooping stick. I've got to get the Hella edition for that. Then I can roleplay as my mom. But like I'm kind of sold. It looks good. I was worried it was just going to be really... Ooh, you get a collector's figurine. That's cool. But I was really worried it was just going to be jank. And of course, you know, gameplay trailers, they usually have it tailored or scripted in some way. Just to show off the best of the game. But I think it's going to be good. And, you know, the first couple Dead Islands were already kind of jank, and I was totally fine with it. I thought it made the game more fun. And I'm really excited to check that out. So April 23rd, that's definitely top of the list for me.